There's Heather. And the winner of the other class was the small block, her husband John, making sure she gets back in nice and straight. The Polar Bear Express is from Fayetteville. And as always, if she's not completely satisfied, we'll let her come back at the end and try it again. Heather Sutton finished 5th. There's in number 5, Turn Point. $162.19. .7 miles per hour. All right, she's dropping. Stephan Winger is up next, and he is in number 2 spot with the pit bull. Looking over this sheet, apparently we have 2 small block tractors that were in the previous class going to compete in here with these big blocks. And that'll be John Sutton and Matt Weishar. We'll see how it goes for them right now. Stephan Winger and the Pitbull 500 cubic inch big block Chevy from Shippensburg. Good pass out of that tractor. How about a hand for Stephan Winger? 192.32 at 14.6 miles per hour. That 192.32 will be the mark. Beat John Sutton up next. Let's see if that yellow one comes out that won the small block class. Going to compete with the big blocks here tonight. No, he's got a different one. $167.7 for that one at 12.2 miles per hour. Here comes the halfway point of the class. That last one's big block Chevy power. It went 167.7. It pulls out front 192.2. This is Denny Martin with Against All Odds. Very nice, 190.55 for Denny Martin at 14.8 miles per hour. 190.55 takes over the number 2 spot, less than 2 feet behind our leader. Snider is up next with the Rat Rod from Gettysburg. $159.92 for Roy at 9.8 mile an hour. 159.92. Brian just informed me that he touched the white line on the far side. Unfortunately, that means a disqualification for Roy Snider. Big block Ford power. So that'll back him up. And Matt Weishar's Dirt Devil in the number 3 spot right now, 167.7. Roy backing up to 4th. 1 to go. We have a scratch in there. 6 instead of 7 competing, and we're about ready for 9 of the 4,500 modified 4-wheel drive trucks. Denny Winger is up next. His son Stephan is out front with that red pit bull at 192.32. And there's Dad's firing up. It's also 500 cubic inch big block Chevy. Yet to come back, so 2 to go. Can't forget about her. Not bad, 179.06 for Denny Winger. Sporting us some Pico stickers. I'm trying to get some bonus bucks. The 179.06 puts him in the number 3 spot. Just missing a chance to get some bonus bucks. And Heather Sutton with the Polar Bear Express coming back to finish the class. She turned down 162.19. All right, John's tightening up the chain and helping Heather get ready to finish up this class of big mini rods with Polar Bear Express. 167.47. 5.3 feet better than first attempt, but it is overheating big time. Gonna need a tow vehicle. 167.47, finishing fifth. The win goes to Stephan Winger, riding out there on his quad to pull Heather out. He went 192.32 on the pit bull. Second place going to Denny Martin with the against all odds Mopar powered machine going 190.55. And third, Denny Winger with his tractor at 179.06. Fourth, Matt Washire in the Dirt Devil at 167.7. Heather just got fifth with Polar Bear Express pulling 167.47. And sixth place going to Roy Snider, unfortunately went out of bounds at 159.92.